in our Lord of the Rings.
A previous life.
Yes.
It's quite a karmic moment you just witnessed here.
Yes. They're saying they're very happy to see you. Uh-oh. They can't hear us?
They cannot
Really, we
hear.
can't hear.
Oh no, we have no sound. Cameraman. No sound. No sound. Oh, it's working now. The beauty of live.
And we are back live with Bruce
Long one.
Hopkins.
You read that.
Yes.
Go on, Hannah.
No
read that
sound.
long one.
Reed?
Who else is going to be there? We had Richard Armitage and Billy Boyd.
Billy Boyd are attending this party, but I haven't seen any of them yet.
Oh, what's that?
Well,
I
we'll
love
see
Led
who
Zeppelin.
else turns up. It's still early in the party. Technically, I want to say the party just got started.
One person just said something about loving Led Zeppelin. I had a moment on the film when we were making the film where I started getting paranoid.
Yes, tell us some fun stories. We're all down for stories.
Because my role was made up halfway through principal shooting. In 9 months, I'd long given up being involved. Suddenly I get a call saying, oh, there's a role in Lord of the Rings for you. Are you available? Yeah, I think so. I was taking my kids to school the next day.
Check my calendar, burn the calendar.
So I turned up, and after a little while, as my role started growing, they grew it from 1 week to, oh, we like what you're doing, we'll put you in some more scenes with Theoden, because it was only Helm's Deep initially.
Right.
I started getting a little paranoid, because I'm working with freaking Vigo and Ian McKellen, and, you know, these guys by now had, Lord of the Rings was gaining a momentum, and some of these were genuine, you know, Ian McKellen. Like, have you stood with that guy live and heard his voice come across you?
But that's like the whole beauty of it.
Yeah,
I mean, like, how was that for you? Like,
Well,
did you start getting used to it at
paranoid.
some point?
No, I started getting
Was
paranoid.
every day paranoia?
Good question. That leads me into the second part. So I thought, what music? I see sports stars, like you see big time sports stars listen to music and crank up, get ready for something. And you see actors do it a bit too sometimes. So I thought, what music is this? What am I? What's a Rohan? What's Rohirrim? Someone from Rohan. And I just went, Led Zeppelin. I'm Led Zeppelin. I am Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
And I listened to Misty Mountain Hop, and that was my theme. So that became my
So
theme,
whenever
was
you came
Misty
to the
Mountain
room,
Hop.
you just heard it play into your mind.
No, just sometimes I'd play it. I'd be like, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
oh, that's it. I feel the Rohirrim.
Okay, now, whenever I watch the movie, I'll just be hearing Led Zeppelin in my head.
But do you know the connection? Do you know the connection?
Tell us
Led
the connection.
Zeppelin.
Tell them the connection.
Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page in particular, who formed Led Zeppelin, he handpicked all the other band members. They were snubbed in Britain, but they were huge in America. They were the first band to hire a 747 when they just came out.
Oh, wow.
So they would base themselves in LA, and they would fly to parts of America to do their concerts. And they would come back with selected groupies and other selected party goers, and they would party for a period of their year each year here in Los Angeles and America. But in Britain, they were kind of snubbed, and the music media didn't like them because Jimmy Page handpicked his band. They felt it was like a boy band before
Right.
a boy band.
Right. There's people
So-
in the chat room asking, they're like, is this Gamling? Yes, it is Gamling. Where have you been? Yes, it's Gamling. Now they're asking, one question said, now the beard, did you grow it out? Did you commit, or was it a lace beard?
I had 1 week, with 1 week's notice. Carl Urban got to grow his. We used to go to lunch sometimes, especially if you're down in the mountains. We'd be filming stuff at Edoras and things. There's an army of Rohirrim, you know, like the riders and all the refugees. And at lunch, you'd all go out for lunch, and these women would take off their helmets with their attached hair. They were the Rohirrim. And they had beards. They were bearded women whose hair was caught up. And my beard, because if I had to do anything that made me kind of do an expression, I'd just start ripping. And
That's the most annoying
Would
thing.
you sit like mostly mute on set where you didn't move?
no, you kind of needed to. Yeah, you needed to gesticulate. You needed to try and be real. And sometimes I felt like I don't like looking at a couple of my things still. I won't tell you this one. If I ever see this one, I just go,
No, it's the one last party.
The one last
But
party.
otherwise-
One last story.
Okay. Helm's Deep, and we've gone around to the dike,
You guys are getting
to
this?
the big dike,
Exclusive.
and there's
Yes.
everyone's lined up there. And the Uruk-hai is coming, and there's the guy with the bomb. and he comes to blow the cage down below
Right.
Well, when we're above there, Theoden and I are above there before he's done that. So we're above there, and Theoden gives me a bit of a command or something, and I follow him down the stairs, and it's this big line of stairs. Like, they built it to scale. It was real. It was just astounding being there. So come down, and at one take, Peter said to me, "Oh, maybe Bruce, maybe just," because I didn't have any lines, I don't think. I had one at the top, but none as was following him down, and he'd made a decision, and we were heading to, we're gonna nail these.
Live stream. It's all good.
Yeah, we're down. I'm covered in tats, honest. One of my sons is my second son. He's just continually getting more tats. It's so cool. I love it. He's just this picture book. And he's a champion kickboxer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's a professional
Awesome.
kickboxer, yeah.
Wow.
But he's an electrician and 2 kids. So, first kid at 20. So he's living this. It's cool. I love it. He inspires me. All of my children inspire me.
That's awesome.
My children are like, my daughters. What age are you? Oh, that's a terrible thing to say.
Oh,
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
We look quite young, but I'm 28.
I'm 24.
See, that's my children's age.
Really?
That's so
Oh.
cool. This is part of what I love. Sorry, total tangential
No,
sidetrack
it's okay.
here.
They love this. They love it.
but
Look, they're having a
what
great
I love-
time.
Having a good time.
I love watching. I've watched my children's generation come through. Now I have 2 grandchildren, so I'm having that gig.
I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but you're needed on stage.
I'm needed on stage apparently.
Bruce, it was a pleasure. Thank you so
Pleasure's
much.
mine. Happy to come back if you guys are still streaming. I'm
Yes,
raving like
yeah. You
I
come
know
on
I'm
back.
raving.
You come on back whenever you'd like, because they
Okay,
love you
cool.
and they would love to hear
Cool,
more
cool.
stories.
Hey,
Say goodbye, wave to the
check out-
camera.
Check out my little diaries. I did these YouTube just came and did it because this is what I mean. I love this is your world. You guys are growing into your world, and YouTube is part of it. I have my YouTube channel, and I posted a video of my oldest son marching out from the New Zealand Army as a firefighter about 4 years ago or so. 890,000 views or something. I put best haka ever. I'm biased. My son's in this. My
We'll
son who's
Go
kickboxing
check
and
that
stuff.
out.
You
It's-
guys go check out the video. Google it. You're on YouTube right now.
Yeah, so go
totally
to the channel
check
and
it
you'll
out.
see all these things. But while I've been in LA for 3 days now, I've been posting a video each day. Today's video was the last ever XenoCon. I was with Lucy, but Renee, I went backstage and Lucy was on stage doing Q&A on stage to this packed out auditorium, couple of thousand people, and they're going off their nuts on certain things. I chat to Renee, I go over and stand off on the side, and then I think, I'll shoot my daily vid here. So I started shooting my daily vid saying, whoa, that's Lucy up on stage, I'm over in LA, and blah, blah, blah. Renee comes over, gives me a little kiss on the cheek. It's just, so go and check it out. They had
for
their last
sure.
con
We
today.
definitely will, and you guys check it out too. Bruce, it was a pleasure, and
Just
come back and visit our little live stream up here.
Can I just say thank you too? 'Cause,
Yes, definitely.
this being the end, this being supposedly the end, and I was at number 2. So it's been wonderful to watch that. Thank you.
Thank you.